Dark road, Wolfy set. The asphalt has become my only confidant, and the hum of the engine is the only heartbeat I have left. Outside, the world fades into a blur of neon and gloom, a reality I no longer have the codes for. There is no destination anymore, only this obsession with tracing my line. I move forward just to avoid standing still, because to stop is to let the void catch up. We drive to drown out the silences that weigh too heavy on the city, to flee the faces we no longer recognize. The only reason to hold the wheel is that fleeting sense of control while everything else falls apart. The needle climbs, the gauge is dancing in my ears. Wolfy 77 echoes like a black mass. It's an electric melancholy crashing against the glass with the speakers cranked to the max. The bass chokes out my own thoughts, turning my solitude into a frantic race toward nowhere. I just keep tracing, eyes locked on an horizon that never arrives, certain only of one thing: as long as the tires bite the road, I'm still somewhat here. The night becomes an endless tunnel, and inside the cabin time seems to suspend itself. Between the leather seat and the cold gear shift, I set up my survival ritual. Within reach, the flask gleams faintly under the street lights, a burning gulp of liquid fire to numb whatever is screaming inside. And then there's the perfectly rolled joint, a straight line of white paper holding my escape. The smoke lingers, thick, veiling the windshield in a haze that makes the outside world feel even more distant, even more fake. It's the only cure I found to forget the darkness of humanity, the senseless cruelty, the betrayal's masked as smiles, and the ugliness that seeps from the streets the moment you stop moving. In this bubble of glass and steel, I owe them nothing. The road isn't a path anymore, it's a scar I'm carving into the night. Behind the tinted windows, the world is just a cardboard set, a massive stage where everyone plays their part as predator or prey. I watch the shadows on the sidewalk and see nothing but resentment, bloated egos, and that human darkness that always ends up staining you if you linger too long, so I isolate! The cabin is my sanctuary, my sensory deprivation tank. The flask sits in the door pocket, a small vial of oblivion waiting for when the cold gets too sharp. I take a long hit from that precision roll joint, pure and steady, and I feel my muscles finally let go. The blue smoke dances across the speedometer, blurring the numbers, making the speed feel abstract. I'm not driving to arrive, I'm driving to extract myself from the social filth. With every burst of acceleration, I'll leave more of their judgment behind. The engine screams, but it's the only honest cry left. No lies under the hood, no pretenses, the pavement never betrays you. Wolfy 77 kicks up another notch, invading every corner of my mind. The lyrics hit hard, telling the same story of solitude, the same cold rage flowing through my veins. The flask goes down, an artificial heat trying to compensate for the frost in my soul. The cherry of the joint briefly lights up my tired face, a tiny light